music. All right, putting you on now. We do also have one last donator. If you want to shoot me their info, put them on the wheel.
Tempest Steve's son, actually. Tempest
Okay.
Mass, yeah, was our last
Awesome.
donator. And they just said, am I live?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, Tempest Mass son was our last, just got in the last minute and just said, Happy Mother's Day and
ますね。ただいまより、おそらくアニメスピードランフェスティバルのエンディングにはなるかと思いますが、こちら事前にもらっていた情報だと、カテゴリーの欄がなぜかノートパッドパーセントということになっておりました。どんな形になるかは分かっておりませんが。今画面に出ていらっしゃる、DB ケイトさん、今回のイベントの主催者さんですね。こちらですね、どうやらね、日本在住の方だそうですね。結構リストリームの方でもね、解説に来てくださったりなどして、こちらも非常に助かっておりました。ありがとうございました。どうやら、今回勝ちられたランナーの方々、奏者の方々を、の名前を掲載している感じですかね。
This wouldn't have been possible without speedrunners, of course. So, thank you to Wody B-san, Risk Racer-san, Sensei God-san. It should be Ebony Zero-san, Final Crash-san, Leandro Amadou-san, Gat-san, Brody Ring-san, Kefka14-san, Ifuro-san, Milozaki-san, Thug KJJ-san, Mignugget-san, Fujiya-san, Cthulhu GOS-san, Felipe Nascimento 83-san, Rita H-san, LD Speedrun-san, Nutsin-san, Trakodan-san, Lil Sharky-san, Kazuya-san, Ikura-san, Adrian Proshka-san, PMC Trilogy-san, Norishige-san, Chrome-san, Edward-san, Anand-san, Main-san, Jens J-san, and Matcha King-san. Thank you all very much. I'm gonna just...
ジャパニーズリストリームからも、た今お読み上げされた奏者の方々に、楽しい時間をありがとうという感謝を、ね、申し上げたいと思います。
We had a ton of world records. We had a ton of close calls. Even runs that went over. Most of the time we really pushed the limits and tried to show off the hard mode this time. So yes, thank you very much for participating to everyone around the globe. If you'd like to be a speedrunner in the community, the biggest suggestion I would have to you is connect with us and you could be at the next ASF. Feel free to hop in, by the way, if anyone else is
そして今度は、アニメスピードランフェスティバルのですかね、運営、コメンタリーだから解説者の皆さんですね。本家の方の。
Felipe Nascimento 83-san. I myself was there. Sensei God TV-san. Bad News Nate-san. Vash-san. A Certain Sun-san. Fujiya-san. Wotan-san. The Irreverent Izzy-san. The Math Genius-san. Wave Warrior-san. Yin-san. And GP Bear-san. So, thank you very much for lending your voice to the marathon. We actually hope we can get even more commentary. Having couch commentary is a big deal for us.
Yeah, the runners were amazing.
コメンテーターの皆さんも本当にありがとうございました。
Some incredible commentators to help back up the runs with them and kind of sharing the experience of showcasing runs from their community. So thank you to both of you guys.
This time we're very fortunate to have
こちらは、ブラジル まあ、ポルトガル語圏のリストリームのスタッフの皆様ですかね。
You knocked it out of the park. If you're wondering why we focus so much on having Portuguese and working with the Brazil Portuguese speaking community, there's just so much anime influence over there and some of the best runners of the world that, in my opinion, don't get enough attention at other marathons. We really want to highlight them. We're an all-inclusive community. Doesn't matter where you're from in the world, you're welcome to join. And in fact, we really encourage it. You can type in any language in our Discord. And we hope that more people from Brazil, Portugal, and other Portuguese speaking places around the world might consider joining the marathon and even possibly the team. So again, thank you and big shouts out. And of course to Brat. Our partnership with Brat has been amazing so far. Hugo-san, Sezinya-san, and Peralta-san, and Arara-san are just great staff. Brat is a fantastic community. I hope to be supporting them in the future just as much as they supported us. So here's to many more events together. And this is the ASF commentary in Brazil in order of appearance. Chrome-san, LD Speedrun-san, DLC Command-san, Rudson Strife-san, X Ninja Gat-san, Komari-san, Basakshi-san, Matsukari-san, Nexzin-san, Hisagi-Z-san, Sadusuke-san, Kenshiro-san, just said Chrome, Leon-san, Hiryuki-san, and Zan9BR-san. Thank you very much for making the commentary awesome. I know it was a lot of work, and yeah, again, always had the Portuguese
ブラジルの
on the other
ブラジルのリストリームの解説者さん、上さん方もね、お疲れ様でした。
We couldn't have done it without you. So, big shouts. Big shout outs.
そして、そうですね、ちょっと先ほどちらっと見えておりましたが、ジャパニーズリストリームのスタッフおよびコメンテーターの方々ですね。
Having the Japanese support, especially when it comes to an anime speedrun event, means a lot to the ASF community and myself in particular. So,
はい、載せていただきました。
how much of a hit this was with the Japanese restream this year. And we hope we can get more. If there's staff from the Japanese restream that want to participate and become staff at ASF, you're more than welcome to. We actually encourage it. The more Japanese staff that we have, the better a restream, the better interaction we can have between the communities. We've got more and more Japanese members coming in. Again, it's a global community. So big thank yous to UFO-san, Mike-kun-san, Masenyan-san, Yukinosuke-san, Chrome D-san, Katsu-san, Fugera-san, Nintendo-san, Shinkai-san, Hakomori Kuroko-san, Blue-san, Kirumofu-san, Issei Shizuku-san, Aruto-san, Kei Aruga-san, Tensetsu-san, Mokomichi USA-san, Hinjaku-san, Eko-san, Taki-san, Robin-san, Bishoujo-san, Maiya-san, Mitsuki-san, Mizumakura Futan-san, Den-san, Waon-san, Arashi-san, Kirisaki Akira-san とイルカさん、皆さんありがとうございます。本当に
照れくさいですね。
まあ、
いえいえね。
特別のエンディングがありますけど、まあ、本当にこっちの方はたくさん感謝あります。本当にたくさんお世話になってありがとう。
いやいやもうね、こちらこそ本当に楽しいイベント。
ちょっと緊張すぎで、多分 変な言葉をいっぱい使ってけど、もう、
いやいや、
すごく上手。ゲームが知らないんでも、めっちゃ、コミュニティを向けて、やっぱりリスチームの方はみんなはいつも、チームみたいに楽しんでる。やっぱりそっちが一番面白い、一番楽しみと思います。ぜひ、また今度、皆様よろしくお願いします。Then we have,
はい、
SRE
コメントをいただきましたが、いや、こちらこそね、楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ね、僕は、ね、一ボランティアなので、大層なことは何も言えませんが、ね、次の機会があったらね、また楽しませていただけたらなと思います。で、こちらは、スペイン語圏のリストリームのスタッフおよびコメンテーターとかを取り上げている感じですかね。はい。本家および各リストリームともどもですね、多くの方々に支えられて配信することができております。本当にありがとうございました。
Dan Ruby さん、Diego Lazo さん、Claz さん、Clorin さん、Latio Xu さん、Noah さん、Raisa さん、Steffi さん、and Salva Beats さん。So thank you very much. And then I'm going to shout out the staff. We've got in alphabetical order, myself, DBK was there, Final Crash san, Glitch san, and Shrimp Bane. I'll do it in order, but Glitch san, Gloom san, Komari san, Chrome san, Big Nugget san, Minty chan, Nyland san, Protoplasm san, and Shrimp Brain san. Thank you very much for being the best staff that I've ever had. And honestly, friends, I'm gonna cry here. But yeah, I mean.
Yeah, man, it's been awesome. I love these events. I love all you guys, all you runners, the anime community, DBK, my boys here, the hosts that have been with me the past 3 days, Final Crash and Shrimp Brain. And special shout out to Komari as well for creating the OBS for us and helping us manage that. It made things so much smoother on our end as the host for the American side. So thank you so much. That was incredible. And shout out to everyone else, of course, on the staff as well. You guys did great. Putting out marketing with us, designing graphics for us, helping with social media. All of that has just been amazing. So thank you guys.
Yeah. I couldn't do it out with a great team. And I've done a lot of events. And I've had to a lot of I don't know why I'm crying.
There was fog, red.
It's I've done a lot of events since 2015 actually in Japan. I've had to work with a lot of companies and a lot of people that they've been really difficult to work with, and they've been had to just deal with going from the bottom. And I always wanted to create a team that everyone had input, everyone said what they wanted to do, and got to do it. I never wanted to be a micromanager or anything, and we've got such a great team. I mean, Final Crash, Shrimp Brain san, and Glitch san here, they're actually doing a little offline event in Georgia, and it's just so hyped to see. And I hope that we can even make the offline site a little bit bigger, but just having them as host and tech this year take over that took so much pressure off, and I can't thank them enough. They're also amazing runners and friends, as is everyone. Gloom-chan, she came in and helped set up our partnership with Draw Chains, and just pretty much came to step in exactly where I needed her to. Big thanks. Komari-san and Chromes. Komari-san is probably the best tech I've ever had the encounter deal with, and I actually thank God that I met Kumari-san. That's a big deal. And then Chrome-san's been a right-hand man and just making sure that keeping the Brazilian community together and a huge part of the ASF community. It's just awesome to see, you know, even though we're from different parts of the world, almost the exact same thoughts. Nugget-san's always hype, always keeping it real. And I know he's you know, we want to support his YouTube and make him, you know, the star that he is. So thank you. Minty-chan coming in with awesome designs. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it together. I don't know why it's emotional.
You're good, man.
Yeah, Minty-chan she's been doing the designs since last year. I said I really need someone to come and do layouts who's got the touch, and you know, under pressure, doesn't matter. She comes through with the best layout. I really feel that I'm just gonna throw some shade. We have the best layouts of any other event, and that's thanks to her. So real talk. I'm excited to keep working with her. Nyland-san couldn't be here during the event, but was extremely helpful in getting set up with certain blocks, and with his new setup. We're looking forward to him helping get set up behind the scenes and helping all the runners before the event. A real pillar of the community. Protoclism-san, just again awesome work in designing and creating those promos for the event. I want to get with you to create more stuff. You're just yeah, it's the professionalism was top notch, and thank you again for your contribution. We really appreciate it. All right, and I'm gonna go and just say thank you to the additional support. Tempest Steve-san, always being there when we need you. Mike Sol-san helping me reach out to a few other members before the event. DBZ fan-san coming in with the edits. There's a reason we're gonna get the videos so fast to you. It's because it's really because of him, and he's been just awesome to coming through before the marathon. So I appreciate it. Cherio-chan, thank you very much for reaching out additionally to the Japanese community and just being someone right by my side. もう本当にいっぱい手伝ってしてくれてありがとうございます。And Zillion-san, I know it was last minute, but I appreciate you, you know, connecting with me. Let's keep the communication up and make this one of the bigger events, not only for the world but in Japan too. And yeah, I know you do a lot of work, so thank you very much. And I just want to real quick, the playlist will be available after the marathon, but all music was provided by, and it is credited to. I'm going to go a little bit slowly here because I don't want to skip their names because it's important that we highlight them. So, we have Simon the Sampler. We have Rifty Beats-san, who's provided, by the way, last event, a lot of music that we used. Video games remixes, provided a couple of the songs here. Metal Tool-san really came through with having some awesome covers. We have Elizied-san, who has probably some of the best Dragon Ball covers and remixes tracks that you could ever hear. Definitely check them out. Tamer-san, the only person I know that has Inazumi 11 lo-fi tracks. Thank you very much. Lettuce Master G-san, thank you. Toxicity-san, thank you. Rajas Fi-san, thank you. Kirara Magic, thank you very much. The remixes you did were pretty lit, and I only sad I didn't find out about your music sooner. GJtheS.com, thank you very much. I saw that you had the song up, and I made sure to credit you like you had stated. Really cool to see a Karo remix there. Styes Mass-san, as always, the top when it comes to anime covers, anime remixes. You're the GOAT. Lovebird-chan, thank you very much. It was so awesome that you let us use. You have so many good lo-fi mixes. I was only sad I had to choose a few. Ya-san, thank you very much. Zame-san, Glitchx City-san, Karame-san, thank you very much, and thank you for your additional information as well. G-Bot-san, Lei-san, and Shui-san, thank you all for letting us use your songs, and we made sure to credit you in the marathon as requested on your channels. And lastly, just other people behind the scenes who made this possible. We've got a lot of donators. Renaturl, so I'm going to butcher the names. Renaturl L1-san, Jefferson-san, Karaoke Mex-san, Sushi de Likana, Brank-san, Jefferson-san, Sushi de Lingua-san, Lete-san, Bakshi-san, Glitch-san, Anime Rules-san, Ghost Dog VG-san, Eagle Bro-san, it's spelled wrong, but like an eagle, I will fix it. Eagle Bro-san, Moko Michi-san, Gloom-chan, Anonymous, wherever you are, thank you. Art Eisen-san, Delpor-san, Shrimp Brain-san, Shrimp Brain-san, thank you very much. Danon B, Ten-san, Little Sharky-san, Anon-san, Mignugget-san, Oniramen-san, DVZ Fan-san, Irreverent Izzy-san, Akira RB-san, Edward-san, Bosscat-san, Mockwing-san, thank you very much. And I'm going to give a really big shout out here to the Patreon supporters. These are the people who make my living possible. This is how I make my living, and all my time goes in doing these events. So Art Eisen-san, Samu Tanaka Blitch-san, Samuel Fenster-san, Tulina-san, and DBZ Fan-san, thank you for continuing to allow me to buy something from the convenience store every now and then to let me get through, and helping pay for the cost of the event. It goes a long way. Again, without this section here, the events, I don't think they would be able to continue. So I can't thank you enough.
Check.
And last but not least, I'm going to go to the special thanks section. The first one we want to shout out here is drawchange.org. Again, Drawchange is a great organization because they bring change directly to children in classrooms, or maybe who don't have access to classrooms. That's providing everything you could think of for art supplies, everything you think of that you would need to be creative, even books, even just having the paper to write on. It's something to take for granted. I was fortunate. I had creative outlets. That's probably what led me into video games. And, you have I want to be a part of a community that has a direct impact in a creative way in children's lives, and someone that I think that the ASF community that children can look up to and say, this is a cool community. Even if they're not a part of it, they can think, wow, that they're doing good things. Bandai Namco for providing the keys that will be raffled off in the marathon right after this. And then to just, helping with everything else as well. Speed Gaming for always allowing me to use their channel and just being supportive in getting things set up. And the Japanese Restream, thank you very much for the continued partnership for ASF events. I appreciate it. And SRE Speedruns Espanol, first time, and we knocked out of the park. We're excited for the future, and hope that the Spanish Restream enjoyed ASF as much as we all did. It seemed like it was so. And then of course to Brat, can't say enough nice things that I already did. Brat has a event coming in October. I really suggest checking that out, where all the best runners from around Brazil gather in Sao Paulo, I believe, to do some runs. And we've actually got a lot of runners from ASF who are participating in the community. So let's make sure that we support them. And last but not least, I want to say thank you to the Nakama Anime Bar. The Nakama Anime Bar, they made this event happen as well, and they're an awesome, it's so cool hanging out there. I didn't get to go personally because I'm not there, but the whole crew that's in VC chat with me got to go, and we're looking forward to having the support from you. If you wanted to watch the event offline, or the online event at an offline place, that's the spot. Go there, drink responsibly, and have a good time. They've even got some games going on, some anime. It's you want to talk about anime lovers, it's over there. So yeah, shout outs to Sean and the whole Nakama Anime Bar. Thank you very much. And finally, a big super thank you to Twitch chat. It wouldn't be as hype event without all of you. And on the next event of ASF, what do you mean next event? Get hype for ASF After Dark. So ASF After Dark is going to be a community raid event. We're going to announce the date 1 week from
これ
now.
ら続いての ASF のご予定が公開されているようですね。人気レイドイベントということなので、レイド形式のイベントなんでしょうかね。
Do it this week, get it recorded this week, and make sure that your internet's safe, because we look into that. We, again, don't need to be the best player in the world. You just need to have reliable internet, fantastic commentary.
どういう形になっているかは、私はわかりませんので、詳しいことは何も述べませんが、もしご興味ある方は、今後のね、ASF のツイートなどをね、確認していただけたらなと。他にもたくさんご予定がありそうですね。
Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram for more details. To sum this one up, though, it's basically if it has an anime, or if it's listed on any anime site as having an anime, it's pretty much accepted. So when you submit, make sure to link that. And then if it doesn't have an anime, you can tell us why it's an anime game, why it's got that style. So yeah, we might even see some Kingdom Hearts in here, or some Castlevania. Like this one is much more open. Any final comments from everyone? I actually do have to go in the next 5 minutes, so I'm gonna let Glitch-san do the wheel. Again, okay. I can't thank everyone enough. And I'm sorry for the emotion from me.
Hey man, passion is pure. That was great.
Yeah.
Let's go. But yeah, just a quick comment about Anime Adjacent Speedrun Festival. A lot of people will ask us when submitting for ASF, well, is this game an anime? Like Mega Man Battle Network, for example. It's got an anime art style, but it doesn't necessarily have...
画面にも書かれています通り、アニメスピードランのツイッターをですね、フォローしていただければ、きっと続報がわかるかと思うので、もしご興味ある方はですね、探してみてもいいかもしれないです。おっとなんか、なんか去年見たような感じがしますね。おそらく何かしらの抽選会でしょうか。
Multiple donations of increments of 5 would give you more entries.
ドネーターの方にどうやら何かしらが当たるような感じかと思います。
American PlayStation Network account. So this is North America, Central America, South America. If you have an account from any of those regions, you can redeem these codes, and it will be
景品はドラゴンボール Z ブレイカーズ、ドラえもんストーリーオブザシーズン。これはあれかな？ドラえもんの牧場物語かな
？Contributing to the charity of the event. So I'm gonna
で、ワンピースオデッセイデラックスエディション。 いい方だ。ジョジョの英題読めないんですよね。まあ、これは、あれですかね。ジョジョの奇妙な冒険、オールスターバトル、リマスターの方ですかね。で、ソードアートオンラインアイソレーション。ちょっと、ちゃんとタイトルが。
Let's go, man. So Eagle Bro actually
イーグルブローさんが、これら5つのタイトルの中から何かしらをいただける。
on his spin, but he was nice enough to go ahead and give his entrant to another person. So we'll go ahead and take our man off the list here. But big shout out to Eagle Bro. He's actually been here with us at the host house, and he's put a lot towards the charity. So shout out to him. He's the biggest winner you'll ever meet. So we'll take him out here and we'll go.
アイシゼーションリコリス、ありがとうございます。
All right, and of course we have Lil Sharky here. So Lil Sharky made a big donation for us. So he got himself a lot of entrance into the raffle. So shout out to Lil Sharky for contributing to the Sword Art Online community so much, and also helping out the charity at the event. So let's see what game Mr. Sharky has won here. Let's see. All right, so Sharky has won DBZ The Breakers for PS4. So we have contact.
ドラゴンボール Z ブレイカーは、これは、あれですね、最近出た、いわゆる非対称対戦型ゲームっていうジャンルのやつですかね。一般人と、なんか、悪役に分かれて戦っていくやつですね。悪役に逃げ惑う一般人みたいなテーマだった気がしますね。
Alright, and Gloomchan. We have her on staff as well. So shout out to Gloomchan for being so incredible and helping us advertise and work with the charity directly. So big thanks to her. And let's see what she has on here. And One Piece Odyssey Deluxe Edition. So awesome.
こちらは今回のイベントでも走られていたワンピースの RPG のゲームですね。こちらは近々 DLC が出るそうな、まだまだお熱いタイトルですね。
And we still have a lot of folks on the wheel. We still have 3 different games that you guys can win. So let's keep going. We have Shrimp Brain Son. So
Shrimp Brain さんが
says that he can pass it on to the next person as well. He just
景品はあと3つですかね。
Pass it to the next. So let's see who gets it this time. All right, Tempest Steve. Shout out to Steve for the donation. Let's see what you got here. Steve is actually here in the call with me. Let's see what you want, Steve. All right. Well, there you go, man. Sword Art Online.
Tempest Steve さんが、SAO.
So there you go, man. Awesome, awesome. All right.
アリシゼーションリコリスを当たったようですね。おめでとうございます。残り2つですね。
So let's see.
随分の対極な2つが残った。そもそもドラえもんのこれがちょっと雰囲気が他と違うって感じなんですけど。
And we have the irreverent Izzy with the win for this one. Let's see what game she has gotten here.
さあ、どちらが当たるかな？
JoJo's and Doraemon. She has landed on Doraemon.
ドラえもんの方。
Shout out to
おめでとうございます。
for the amazing commentary as well. Awesome member of the community. And let's see what the last game, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, who that will go to here. Okay, so we have Oni Ramen Sama for the last game, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So we'll have to reach
そ
out
し
to
て
Oni
鬼
Ramen
ラーメン
Sama
様さん
directly
が
through Twitch, to
ジョジョ
pass
オー
the
ルスタ
code
ーバト
along
ル
to
を
them. Thank you
獲得
for
ということ
the
で、おめで
generous
とうございました。
as well. And that will pretty much wrap up the marathon, guys. This has been an incredible event. We've raised a lot of money for a good cause thanks to everyone who's participated, and we've shown off some amazing games, some amazing communities, and just overall had a great time, a great weekend. So we have had fun over here
プライズ
hosting
の
for you
抽選会
guys,
も終わ
and
り、
we'll
いよいよ本
definitely
編
be
の方のエ
excited
ンディン
for
グ
the
に
next few
差し
events,
掛かってい
ASF
く
After
感
Dark,
じですかね。
and also anime adjacent speedruns festival, AASF. If you guys want any updates, make sure to follow the Twitter at anime speedruns, and also join the Discord, discord.gg/anime speedruns. But that's going to be all from us. We are pretty hungry. We're pretty tired. We're going to go smash some food and just kind of have a party. So thank you guys. I'll see you all next time. はい、ではですね。まあ、エンディングや、プライズ抽選会終わりまして、まあ、この後、エンディングに入っていくと思いますが、先ほどですね、DB ケイドさんも軽く触れられておりましたが、こちら独自のね、エンディングといいますか、お知らせなどがございますので、一旦、私は失礼したいと思います。少々お待ちください。